Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back here to today's edition of Intuitive Angling, and man, I really appreciate you guys coming by the channel and hanging out with me a little bit today. We are going to be talking today, got a couple of different things we're going to go over. First of all, I'm going to talk about three of my favorite core tackle products that they make. We've been talking about core tackle products on and off for about the past year and a half on the channel here. They are revolutionary. They're some of the greatest terminal tackle and specialty type gear that you can have. I'm going to go over my three favorite, and also guys, I'm going to tell you about, they got a giant sale going on right now on core tackle products. I'm going to let you guys know about that. I think it's going to add up to some good fish and some good deals for you guys after you see this video here. Also guys, real quick, thank you very much for everybody that's taken time to subscribe to Intuitive Angling here lately. As you know, guys, we have got a lot of challenges on YouTube channels from YouTube. They're changing everything else, changing everything up. It's making it tough on the creators. And one of the best things you can do, guys, it's free and easy, is just hit that subscribe button, hit the like button, notification button, comment on the videos. Really good way to push the channel out, and big thank you for me and my family. Okay, first of all, guys, let me tell you a little bit about the sale they got, and I'm going to tell you about my three favorite ones you might want to order. They have got three different deals here. They got, if you spend $50 on core tackle products, you get 20% off. If you spend $100 worth of core tackle products, you get 30% off. And any purchase over $150, you get 40% off. All you have to do is go through the coretackle.com. I'll put the link in the description to coretackle.com. You don't need any promo codes or anything. The discounts automatically apply when you order off that link. So got some really good time to get some good deals on here. Okay, now there's a lot of stuff. They're coming out with new stuff all the time. Matt Steff and Johnny Schultz, two of my really good friends. They started the company a couple of years ago. Both of them are just outstanding bass anglers and very creative thinkers, and it's reflected in the products that are coming out here. So I'm going to talk about, guys, three of my favorites here and go over a little bit. Now, the first one, guys, this is the Ozark rig right here. We've talked about this before. These are three that I would recommend ordering off that sale. The Ozark rig basically is another way to rig a Texas rig. And the thing that's different from an Ozark rig versus a Texas rig is the way that the lead is distributed along the shank of the hook. So it makes anything that you Texas rig, like a creature bait or a worm, it sort of glides down, like that. It doesn't just drop like a rock, like a Texas rig. It gives it more of a sort of like a horizontal glide. So the way that bait falls on an Ozark rig is just completely different than a Texas rig. I really like it for creature baits, like a Zoom Z-Hog or a beaver or something like that. That's probably the best success that I've had on them, or on those creature baits like that, or even like a craw. A lot of people like them on worms, they work, but this is what I use on the Z-Hog or beaver most all the time, is the Ozark rig. Really, really cool deal. Okay, the next one, this also was one of my best producers over the past year. I love this thing. This is the Core Tackle Wacky Shot. Same type of deal here, guys. You got the lead on the shank here, which gives it a little bit more action, more of a just sort of it gives it a fall that's unique to itself. That's what makes the core tackle products different, is the baits don't fall to the bottom. It gives it a swirling, undulating as it falls. And then you got a coil right here that you can put like your Cincos or soft plastic stick baits or a trick worm, holds them in place. The fish can't even really pull it off. This thing is great for skipping underneath objects. Probably my most productive technique with the Wacky Shot this year was skipping like a 4 or 5 inch soft plastic stick bait. Like I use that Zoom's Linky way up underneath boat docks. And it didn't matter if I was fishing a piling dock or a floating dock. I was taking this thing like a table rock and skipping up underneath those walkways like in April. Love that thing with that. Another way that I've caught some fish on it this past year, skipping it up underneath willow trees and cypress trees, a really good way. And you can just go down the bank with it, just like you were fishing a shaky head or a Ned rig or something. Just a really, really unique presentation. You can get them with or without a weed guard there, and they definitely hook them. It's got this I'm not sure what the bend is that call in there. I think it's an owner, but it's that hook freaking sticks them every single time. So super, super unique bait there. And finally, guys, you can't go wrong with just the original thing, the Core Tackle Hover Rig. Hover rig is something that you can use in all your swim baits, any soft plastic, anything like that. And again, Another unique feature about the Core Tackle Hover Rig is you've got this lead on the shank here. The head completely is hidden inside the soft plastic, so you don't have any head on it at all. And any of your swim baits, plastic worms, grubs, anything, Ned rig, anything like that, the hover rig, when it falls, is just like this. It just sort of goes in this undulating circle down like that. I use it a lot on a fluke, especially like a Zoom tiny fluke. You can take that Zoom tiny fluke, the flat one, and this thing just goes crazy everywhere with it. So those are the three I'd recommend, guys. Just get you a couple packs of the Ozark rig here, try them out on your creature baits. Wacky shot that's going to replace your Wacky rig setup there. And of course, everybody, you need a selection of the hover rigs. So definitely something. This is one of those things that's like, once in a while, you have some products coming out that are true innovations. Most products that come out in the bass fishing industry are basically improvements or copies off of existing ones. And these are some of the truly innovative designs came up by Core Tackle here. So again, guys, I'll put the Core Tackle website link in the description of the video. Guys, use that link. You can get the discounts there. They also got them at Tackle Warehouse. You can use them. You know, that link I've got for Tackle Warehouse, you can get them through there, but I think the discounts apply through the website there if you'd like to use that. Anyway, guys, hope it helps you catch some good fish, and we'll talk to you later. See you.